Hi, I'm Paul Wilson with Calibrated Power, and if you're brand new to diesel and lucky enough to have a 2003 to 2007 5.9 liter Cummins, this video is for you. We understand that you likely spent more time researching potential upgrades than you did finance options for your truck, and that's okay. With all of the chatter out there and all of the suggestions out there, it's really easy to get lost in what are the basic things you should do right after you buy this truck. Today, we're going to give you the first 3 upgrades that you absolutely have to do as soon as you can. Number 1, an aftermarket intake. The cold air intake on these is lacking. There's definitely gains to be had. I'm not going to dive into a specific brand. I mean, really AFE, S&B, WC Fab, anybody you can find that has an upgraded intake for these trucks, it's likely going to perform better than stock. We're going to bring more cold air in, which is going to let the engine run more efficiently. So colder intake air temperatures means that there's more air in the cylinders during the combustion cycle, which should give us a cleaner burn and a little bit better performance kind of all around. It's also very affordable. They're generally run somewhere $300 to $500. They add filtration, they have all of these other benefits, and probably the best thing if you're really new to this stuff is it's very, very easy to install. So start there. Number 2, tuning. We are going to strongly recommend you go with custom tuning. If you have the 03 to 05 model, you can use MM3. If you have the 06 to 07, you're going to want to go with EFI Live. They have a little bit different of features and benefits. It really has to come down with the support. The big deal, what you're looking for is getting multiple tune files that are switch on the fly, meaning that you can rotate between the power levels at any given time without a bunch of big hassle of plugging in or programming ECMs over and over. Now, when we talk about tuning, there are box programmers and inline modules and pedal foolers and all sorts of other gizmos out there that will create the illusion of power. What you're looking for is really true, good custom tuning. Here at Calibrated Power, we can help you with that option pretty easily. Number 3, turbo. While it performs well at stock power levels, the factory unit commonly runs out of air up top. So if you're going to push this truck and use it in heavy towing scenarios or use it for any sort of performance application, that factory turbo is going to run short. Now, with that being said, we know that these generally have a very weak automatic transmission behind them. That's the most common option, and the factory manual transmission options have a clutch setup that's probably not going to be the greatest for any sort of increased performance. So either way that you're going for higher power levels, pretty much above 400 horsepower, you're going to be talking about a transmission as well. It's a big purchase. It's a very extensive installation process. So it's probably not something that most guys who are brand new to their truck are going to dive right into and do the first weekend they own it. However, the turbo swap on them is pretty easy, and if you have good quality custom tuning, you're going to be able to dial that horsepower in to still keep your transmission safe for as long as you can. That way, when you are ready to take it to the next level, you can upgrade your transmission and use all of the peak power potential that an upgraded turbo has to offer. Now, when it comes to upgraded turbos, there are a lot of different theories out there. Some guys stick with those S300, S400 installs. They want to go with a big single charger. That's appealing if you're somebody who sled pulls a lot. You know, there's certainly a lot of power to be had. However, if you daily drive the truck or tow with the truck, they have some problems that are just inherent around those big S300, S400 options. So they're going to be a little bit more laggy. They're going to take a little bit more time to build boost and get you up and moving. It's not going to be great for your daily drivers or for anybody towing. Drop-in turbos starting to become more and more common out there in the marketplace. I know our 3rd gen Stealth 64 is one of our most popular turbochargers. We've sold thousands of them. People really seem to love the fact that you can bolt it on. It looks just like factory, but it has all of the upgraded internals to be able to spool up quick and perform with higher peak power and more peak power across the entire operating range. So when you're at those mid-range RPMs, or if you're lugging the truck while you're towing, up a big grade, you're still going to get more airflow and more power to the engine, which is going to keep you happier and keep the truck moving at a much better rate. I hope this has really helped out. Again, for all of you brand new to diesel, this is a good place to get started. If you have questions about what the next step is after these 3 upgrades, reach out, leave us a comment, and let us know what you think. I'm Paul Wilson. Thanks for watching.